Okay, they browned up quite a bit. Now they're not going to get crispy or anything, but you can, you can let them. I cook mine a little too hot because I'm not used to the stove, but that's about how you want them to look. Maybe a little lighter brown, and this one is cooled down a bit, and it's got a little sweetness to it since it's been kind of caramelized. Really good flavor. I put the seasoned salt on there, and it's pretty good. Cauliflower is kind of a bland vegetable plant, but yeah, when you let it caramelize, it comes out pretty good. Alright, so stick around and I'll show you what else you can do with cauliflower that'll make it more palatable. But this is good. Try this. Yummy. The other way I like to make cauliflower is you just want to steam it. I just put like a half, I don't know, maybe an inch worth of water at the bottom of the pot. Put the whole cauliflower in like that. Trim all the leaves off of it, and then remember the little pieces that fell off when we made the slices. So what you want to do is you want to just steam it. Now, these little bits are just kind of fall out, so it doesn't matter. But you want to leave the cauliflower intact, because what you're going to do later is after it steams, you just want to cook it enough to get it to soften. You don't want to like turn it to mush. So you just want to get it to soften. I'd say let the water boil and cover it and let it boil for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and then remove it from the heat, drain it, and then I'll show you what to do later. Okay, it's been in there for about 15 minutes, and by the way, when the glazed broccoli is allowed to cool down, it's kind of floppy, this is when it tastes the best. Got great flavor. Oh, that's good. You can eat this as a snack or as a side dish. I love it. Okay, the way you can tell it's done is you just kind of push it. You can push it with a knife, and it'll fall off. These the little florets will break off just with a push. There you go, just like that. I don't know if you saw that, but see that piece broke off there. So now what you want to do is you want to drain it, and then so I'll drain it and I'll bring it over to the other table and show you guys. I'm going to show you all of this because it's dishwasher's going, because it's really easy. All right, so you just put that cauliflower. You can either do it in the pot or you can do it in another container. I'm gonna do it in this container so I can refrigerate it and eat it later. It tastes better when it cools down. See, here are all the little bits and pieces that we made before when we cut the slices. Now, the original recipe I got came from a friend of mine who was on the Atkins diet. And he used cream cheese, and you can use low salt cream cheese or low fat cream cheese. But I don't have any cream cheese, so I'm just going to use Velveeta. And I've cut up about as much as a block of cream cheese that you can buy, either Philly cream cheese or store brand cream cheese. And but any kind of cheese food, so to speak. And first, so you're going to cut the rough cut the cauliflower. Okay, like that. Now this may not be the most healthy, conscious way to do it, but people on the Atkins diet eat this because it's low carb. Alright? Low carb doesn't mean low calorie. If anything, it's the opposite of. So I'm just going to put a couple of pieces in there. I've got a hand mixer here, and I'm just going to pulse it up in a little bit. See that? Put a couple more pieces in there. And people say this tastes just like mashed potatoes. I can't talk. Because the cheese has milk in it, you don't have to put milk in there. It's plenty creamy. To me, it is a little bit runny, but it is delicious. And depending on how creamy you want it, you can blend it more or less. So that's about as creamy as I want it. Need a fork. And that's what it looks like. Looks like, you know, little runny mashed potatoes. But I don't know, I guess you could put some thickener in there or something. You can put a little, so if you wish, you can put a little cornmeal or something, or flour, I don't know. But that kind of defeats the purpose of having low carb, right? But, a little taste test. That is good. That tastes just like runny mashed potatoes, but it is a good alternative to regular potatoes, or to, you know, if you don't like cauliflower, it is a good way to get your fiber. Forgot to say, you can also put shredded cheese in it and bake it and make it, I guess, make it a little less runny. Like so. But you can eat it just like that. So anyway, those are two ways that you can make cauliflower Dericious. I'm gonna use it as a dip. Oh, that's good. Later.